And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Brandon Lowe, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Diaz gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. That's in there. Strike one. And he deals. Got him. And 2 away now.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's Jose Siri. First pitch misses. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That to right. Moving under it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. And now the tie. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. The pitch. In the air out to center. Siri in position. 1 down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Riley Green. Swings through that one. 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
This one in the air center field. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the rookie right fielder, Parker Meadows. Swing, and a ball popped up under it. Nabs it, and that'll do it. 1 left. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here is Richie Palacios. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Vierling makes the catch, and there's 1 down. At the plate, Christopher Morel. That one's in there. 0-1. Morel goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering in there for a strike, and that's strike 2. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Left field, Palacios has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Heath. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. This to center field. Siri in position. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Trey Sweeney, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. On to the third inning, and now the shortstop, Taylor Walls. The wind of the pitch. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Yandy Diaz. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Comes up empty.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Popped up. And it falls. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And now it's Brandon Lowe. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Brings it in for the third out. Of the third coming up, no score. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Over to Diaz. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 8,
back to the top of the Detroit order. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. And there's a foul ball. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Throws to first in time. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Grounded out his first time. That one pushed foul. Oh, 1 now. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. Down the third baseman, Junior Caminero. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Ball 1. The wind of the pitch. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 2. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Torkelson. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And now it's going to be Josh Lowe. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 1 out, bases empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. McKinstry makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Flied to right his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Ripped on a line. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Fly ball down the line. On his way over. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. 3rd out. Back here in Detroit. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Richie Palacios. And that one fouled off. Palacios measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Out towards left center. Green going after it. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. Swings through that one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
That one misses. And now 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
In the air to left center. And that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Colt Keith. McClanahan back to work. This one lifted in the air, left field. Fair ball. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And he's already singled in this game. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. He'll score, and the Tigers have the lead. 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now, Trey Sweeney. And there's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Up the middle. Walls. Whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rogers stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
On the ground to third. Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. Hard hit left side. Walls throws to first. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls. And ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Lau at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the third baseman,
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. With the tying run on at first as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Torkelson. They take the force out That's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Kerry Carpenter. That one ripped, but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Now a fly ball to right center. Siri sizing this one up. And there's one down. And here is Riley Green. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one pulled foul. And the 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Out there to center. Siri sizing it up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Comerica Park. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Just missed.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. That's out number 2. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. This one popped up. Torkelson under this one. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Keith. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Garrett Clevenger appears to be getting loose. Uceta also throwing. Fights it off. He'll see another. Keith, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away. Trey Sweeney now at the plate. On the ground right side. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. And fouled off. pitch. And it's strike two. The 0-2. He goes down looking. Here's the catcher to hit, Ben Workvet. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty.
Oh, that's inside.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Foul ball there. Fastball for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Into center. Vierling settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. Staying in the game on defense, Jonathan Aranda taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Line to left. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. There's a strike. Uceta in his second season, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Line drive, base hit. One gone, runner at first. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Vierling leads off first with one away. Dives and he can't hang on. There's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. 1 for 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout. And we'll
leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Go back to the ballpark. And on the mound now, Jackson Jobe.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Makes the grab. One away. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
To the right side, Keith. And he'll be safe at first. Making a move at first. Pinch running here. Jose Caballero. Caminero up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Right-hander kick steals. Line drive, that's a base hit. In to score from third. It's 1-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across. Really important at bat coming up now.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Center field. Should have this one. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. And he takes one right on the black. And that's strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe
Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair, but even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
Here's a 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the So coming into the game now on defense, Jose Caballero. He'll play second.
Number 7.
Well, one-run game. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Parker Meadows. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. One-run game, bottom 9. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Right side. Makes the grab, one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Hit in the air, center field. Siri in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And next up for the Tigers, Colt Heath. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.